Give me a choice of any American car from the 1960s, and it will be a 65 Riviera. These things are just stunning. Perfect lines all the way around. Beautiful color. I love red cars. And check this out. Look what's under the freaking hood. It's a freaking nail head. Doesn't get much better than that. So I wanted to come back to this GTO, and you can look at it. Yep, she's a little rough around the edges, but guess what? She's all original. Numbers matching, 400, engine under the hood. See the stripes, you know, they show wear on it, but to have a completely original, never restored car, come on. That's the holy grail to me. Nobody's touched it. You get to be the first. If you want to. I might not do it. 4 Cadillac. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Beautiful color of green on it. Check out these wheels. More of an olive lighter color. Kind of offsets. It looks really, really nice. Look at these tail lights. How awesome is that? 300 SL. Unfortunately, it's a convertible. But yeah, still a stunning automobile. Was this the first supercar, the Gullwing, or was the Lamborghini Miura the first supercar? Technically, nobody had ever done anything like what Mercedes did with the 300 SL. So maybe it was the first supercar. Who remembers Miami Vice? Yeah, I think we all do, at least certain people of a certain age. But I'm not sure. Let's see you get around here to the front. This is probably a real Ferrari, I think. Let's see. Yeah, because they're estimating it going for 2.5 to 2.7 million. So yeah, this is the real deal, whereas the one in the show was not. And actually, one of my friends down in Homestead, back 10-15 years ago, he had the Testarossa that was on the show. So I don't know whatever happened to that car. I might have to look him up, see if he still has it. Oh my gosh, do you freaking see what I see? A freaking F40. Oh my god. go. The world's fastest Volkswagen. Yes, Volkswagen. Or do they? I think they might have sold Bugatti now that I think about it. So it may no longer be the world's fastest Volkswagen. Let's see what year this is. 2008. Oh yeah. Pretty sure Volkswagen had Bugatti at that time. But yeah, nice. I always love these Shelby Daytona coupes. Oh my gosh. I've only seen one before, and it was a a kit car. It wasn't real. I don't think this one is either. Let's get back around and look at some of the stats maybe and see what it says. I don't know. Here, read it for yourself. And do they give an estimate? Yeah, 600 to 700. So it's not, one of the. I think they made 6 of the actual Shelby Daytonas. So, but still, stunning nonetheless. So what's your opinion of the F50? I'm not really a fan of it. I think the F40 just looks so much better. And then the Enzo after that for me. Here we go, what I was talking about earlier. My second favorite Ferrari, the Enzo. This thing is stunning. I love the styling on it. This color is actually kind of more orange than it is red. I don't know if it's coming through in the video. But check this out. One thing I always loved about this was this F1 styled nose. So beautiful on these Enzos. You know, I don't know if I've ever seen a CUDA in this color combination. It looks freaking fantastic. Man, I'm not the biggest fan of these billboard stripes on the back fender, but this thing looks good. Nice. And this is what happens when you tell one of your customers to stick to making tractors. He just goes out and makes his own supercar. Tell you to go F yourself. Lamborghini Miura, so beautiful. Body by Bertone. And this color is absolutely stunning on it. Let's see what the estimate is for it. They say it should go for 1.6 to 1.9. Okay, so I just realized that this car belonged to the king of cool himself, Mr. Steve McQueen. You know, he had a passion for automobiles. He made a couple of films. What was that one? Did he make a film called Le Mans, or was it Grand Prix, where he actually drove in the race to make that film? But yeah, Steve McQueen, it doesn't get much cooler than that. So when I talk about my dream car, this is exactly what I am talking about. This is a 92 Porsche. All the right accoutrements on it. That big whale tail spoiler just looks so good. This is nice color blue, but mine might have to be red if I ever make it to that tax bracket. See, this thing's supposed to go for 1.8 to 2. Yeah, a little bit out of my league. So I remember when Ford came back out with these GTs, what was it, around 2005 maybe? But I was living down in the Florida Keys, and you would see some of the Miami folk, you know, drive down there to the Keys on the weekends in their brand new Ford GTs. So yeah, kind of blew my mind when I first saw one on US 1. So I think this might be the final section that I have not recorded at yet. So maybe we'll get this done. It's been 3 days. 3 days of recording. Yesterday was a 7-hour day of just recording, doing nothing else. Didn't stop for lunch. Had some Gatorades with me to stay hydrated. But yeah, 7 straight hours of recording. And man, do I feel it. So I want to take a closer look at this vet we just walked past. 63 Z06, man. This thing is stunning. Look at that fuel injection. I love that it just keeps plain simple wheels on it. And of course the beauty mark of the 63. That split window. God, it looks so good. Hey, got one here for the great Kendrick Lamar. He loves these things, and so do I. Absolutely stunning. GNX. Black on black on black on black. Beautiful. Looks like we got a nice line of Duesenbergs and Packards and maybe some other stuff. I'm not sure what's on the back side of these, but we're going to go check them out. Check this thing out. V16 Cadillac convertible. I think this is a 38. I mean, basically the only higher status symbol there was at the time was maybe a Duesenberg, and maybe Packard was still kind of up there as far as, you know, status. But yeah, this Cadillac is stunning, and it's only estimated to go for 175 to 225. Look at this rolls. Oh my gosh, look at this hood. Machine turn. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? It, you know, looks like it's been a while since this vehicle has had any kind of a restoration. So who knows what the next person might do with it. Look at this interior. But this hood, that is something else. Something else I've never seen in person, a 1936 Delahaye. Look at the styling on this thing. These skirts on the fender, this back that just swoops down, and this spine that runs up the center. That split window, absolutely stunning. So it's been an amazing 3 days here in Kissimmee, Florida at the Mecum auction. But I think I'm going to wrap things up on this Pontiac Catalina wagon. You know how much I love wagons. So why not finish it on a strong one? This thing is beautiful. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, checking out the video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you around next time. Later.